Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Atalia and this is my new video. So today's video is going to be about foundation. The foundations that worked for me for 2018 that I just thought were so good for my skin. Like, meaning it didn't emphasize my pores, it didn't emphasize the acne that I had, and overall I just thought that they were such, that I really liked was this one. It's the Wet n Wild, let me see if I can focus. It's the Wet n Wild photo focus foundation, and I wear the color golden beige. I really like this because it made my face look flawless. It really does. It's only $5. The only drawback about this is that it has a really bad smell to it. It really does. But it is so good. This is a color that I use and it just blends so good and it just makes my face look really good. That's all I could say, is that it just looks really good. The only drawback is that it smells really bad. The next foundation that I'm going to talk about is the Matte Poreless Foundation by Maybelline. This is the Fit Me foundation. I wear the color, where's it? Oh, 310 Sun Beige. This one I like because it does really help with my large pores, because I really do have large pores. And again, this is drugstore and it also blends really good. And this is my color that I do wear. This one, I use it in the summer a lot because I don't tend to use matte foundations in the winter time, because in the winter my skin gets very dry, but in the summer it is so oily. So that one works so good in the summer. The next one I'm going to go ahead and talk about is the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation by Too Faced. It's this one right here. And come on, focus. There we go. And I wear the color golden beige. Again, I'm pretty much in the beige category. Like, I'm very warm tones, yellow kind of. So that's just the color that so if you have something similar to me, like skin like me, these will probably work really well for you as well. But this one I love. This one is seriously such a great foundation. It makes your face just look so smooth. But again, this one can be very drying in the winter time. So this one I just leave for the summer because it lasts so long. It really does. I could wear this from like 5 in the morning and get home like around 5 in the afternoon, even 8 at night, and it still looks so good. And it smells good too here. And again, it blends. All the ones that I do use blend really good. And the way I like to blend my foundation is just with the sponge. I really don't like using a brush that much. I just feel it's easier for me when it comes to just a sponge. I like the Huda Beauty sponge a lot. It's only like $12. This one right here. It's really dirty. It's squishy and it just works really good. I like the Beauty Blender a lot too, but that one's $20 compared to this one. And this one works just as good, if not better, than the Beauty Blender, in my opinion. The next foundation that I'm going to go ahead and talk about, that we're already in the category, is the Flower Beauty Foundation. This one is so good. This one I do wear in the winter time because it's very luminous. Did I say that right? It really is, but it doesn't make your face look oily. It just makes it look radiant. It just does. When I wear it, I'm like, dang girl, dewy face. It's just, it gives you a natural glow, and I do really like this. This one is in the color, man, I wish I could find these easier. I'm not sure. Oh, natural beige. Like I said, all of them are pretty much in the beige area. So it's this one right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out for you so you can see. And yeah, just blends right into my skin. See there? Oh, there we go. That's better. You can see that. So, this foundation that I'm going to talk about, and I really do love that it has SPF 50 because I live in the desert. I do. It gets 120 degrees, if not higher, in the summer, and the sun is just beaming on you. And when you go outside, you know, you have to wear sunscreen. Even if you don't live in the desert, wear sunscreen because the sun is very damaging to your skin. So this one has SPF 50. It is the CC cream, or the CC color correcting full coverage cream. It's anti-aging. It has hydrating serum. So this one right here, and I wear in medium tan. So this one, like I said, it's a little darker than my other foundations because I wear this one a lot in the summer. I do wear it right here occasionally in the winter, but mostly in the summer. Because here in the valley where I live, it's summer pretty much majority of the year. We get winter, and when I mean winter, 50 degrees, if not maybe 40 degrees, that gets cold in the night. So for like 3 months, that's it. So this one is medium tan. It's this one right here. I'm just gonna blend that out. So yeah, it's pretty. And the next one I'm gonna go ahead and talk about is something that I just didn't think I was gonna like when I first bought it, but I kept seeing reviews about it, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it and see, because I've never tried a stick foundation before. I wanted to try it to see how it would look in my skin, and I absolutely love it. This is the Hourglass stick foundation in the color Buff, and it's just amazing. I like to mix this one with the other one, the last one I'm going to talk about a lot. That's exactly what I'm wearing right now, of the mixture of the two foundations, but this one alone also looks amazing. So this one right here is my color, the color Buff, and it's not a matte finish, it's more like a satin finish. It just makes your face look kind of like the Flower Beauty one, just beautiful, dewy, but not oily, flawless, you know, minimizes those pores. It's just such a great foundation. When it comes to Hourglass, I love all of their products because, well, almost all of their products, because it's just more natural, and it just, I don't know what they put in it, but it just makes your skin look amazing. And the last foundation that I'm going to talk about is seriously my favorite. I didn't like the other ones, I did not put an order to it except for these two, because these two are my top two, but the other ones I didn't do it in a particular order from least to greatest. They're all just amazing, but these two right here are my top two foundations. This one is the Dior Forever foundation. If you do follow me on Instagram, you see me tagging this over and over and over again, because this is my favorite ever. I think I first bought this when I was like 17 years old, and it actually, my mom bought it for me for the first time, and it's just, have not stopped using it ever since. It's just makes your face look amazing. I'm wearing it right now mixed with this one. I like to mix these two a lot. I got it from Jaclyn Hill because I saw it that she mixed it too, and I was like, I'll try it, and I'm really glad I did, because it works so good. This one's also super full coverage, and it's not a matte finish. It's not as dewy as the Flower Beauty or this one by itself. It's just hard to explain. You just need to try it. It doesn't make my face look cakey, and it's just so comfortable to wear, and it's super, super, super long lasting. I wore this to Disneyland. I put my makeup on like at 4 in the morning because we live like 2 hours away from Disneyland, and I like to get there when they first open. I know, crazy, but I wore this to Disneyland from 4 in the morning. We didn't get back until 2 in the morning, 4 a.m. and all day, and we didn't get back until 2 in the morning, and my foundation was still like so good. My eye makeup was all like cray and you know, the rest of it, but my foundation was just good, and I wasn't surprised because this never lets me down. I wear it in the color 21. And this is the little dot ring. It looks lighter, honestly, through the camera. In person, it's not as light. It's because of all the lights. But yes, it's so good. So I recommend all of these, all of them. But if I had to recommend a high-end one for you, it would be this one for sure. If I had to recommend one drugstore one, it would definitely be the Flower Beauty. I recommend all of them. It just depends on your skin and what you prefer, because we all have different skin. You know, my face could be oily, yours could be dry, mine could break out with some foundations and yours could break out with other foundations. So y'all kind of have to experiment, you know. But these are all the foundations that I recommend, all the ones that I love and I'm just so happy with. So again, oh, I didn't even say Happy New Year, guys. So thank you so much for joining me and watching my videos. You see me, you know, messing up when I talk all the time. I guess that's just how I am. Oh well. But thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye everybody.
Endgame, endgame. Big reputation, big